Imagine decoding the mysterious Voynich Manuscript, a perplexing artifact filled with unknown symbols and illustrations that have eluded interpretation by some of the brightest minds for centuries. Welcome to a journey through the shadows of history and the unexplained corners of the world. Number 20. The Georgia Guidestones. The Georgia Guidestones, often called America's Stonehenge, were erected in 1980 in Elbert County, Georgia. This enigmatic granite monument stands nearly 20 feet tall, consisting of 4 slabs arranged around a central column, topped by a capstone. The structure bears inscriptions in multiple languages that appear to offer guidelines for a post-apocalyptic society, calling for population control, living in harmony with nature, and maintaining a balance between faith and reason. Despite the inscriptions, the creators of this monument remain unknown, fueling speculation and conspiracy theories around their intentions. Today, it attracts curiosity seekers, conspiracy theorists, and tourists who marvel at the mysterious messages and striking design. Number 19. The Disappearance of Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers, collectively known as Flight 19, embarked on a training mission off the coast of Florida. However, things took a chilling turn when the flight's radio transmissions became increasingly panicked, suggesting they had lost their bearings due to malfunctioning instruments. Despite extensive search efforts, the bombers vanished without a trace, leaving investigators baffled. The disappearance is often cited in connection with the Bermuda Triangle, though no solid evidence has confirmed this link. The mystery endures as searchers and investigators continue to wonder what led to the fate of Flight 19. Number 18. The Marfa Lights. In the desert near Marfa, Texas, unexplained lights have appeared for over a century. Known as the Marfa Lights, these mysterious glowing orbs seem to dance above the horizon, blinking in and out of existence and often changing colors. Speculation about their origin ranges from atmospheric phenomena to paranormal activity. Scientists and investigators have attempted to offer rational explanations, such as reflections from vehicle headlights, but the lights' unpredictable and recurring appearances challenged these theories. Travelers and locals alike still flock to Marfa, hoping to catch a glimpse of these elusive orbs in the vast Texan night. Number 17. The Alcatraz Escape. Alcatraz, once considered an inescapable island prison, witnessed its most daring breakout on the night of June 11, 1962. 3 prisoners, Frank Morris, John Anglin, and Clarence Anglin, used makeshift tools to tunnel through their cell's walls and set off into the waters of San Francisco Bay, using a raft made of raincoats. Despite an extensive manhunt, no definitive trace of them was found, leading authorities to classify them as presumed drowned. However, sightings and family reports have suggested that the trio may have survived. To this day, the escape remains one of the greatest mysteries of American crime history, with theories and debates ongoing. Number 16. Voyager Golden Record. Launched in 1977 aboard the Voyager spacecraft, the Golden Record is humanity's message to the stars. Curated by Carl Sagan and his team, the record includes sounds of nature, music from different cultures, greetings in 55 languages, and pictorial diagrams aimed at illustrating life on Earth. The spacecraft carrying it has now left the solar system, venturing into interstellar space. While it's uncertain if any intelligent life will find it, the Golden Record stands as a poignant snapshot of humanity's culture and knowledge. Modern scientists reflect on the record as a testament to the hopeful curiosity that defined the Voyager mission. Number 15. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1959, 9 Russian hikers embarked on a trek through the Ural Mountains, but were found dead under mysterious circumstances. Their tent was discovered torn open from the inside, and their bodies were found scattered around the campsite, some with severe injuries, but without external wounds consistent with such trauma. Various theories have been proposed, from avalanches to secret military tests and paranormal activity. Today, the Dyatlov Pass incident continues to attract researchers and conspiracy theorists, all trying to piece together the events that led to this tragic mystery. Number 14. The Mystery of the Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a book that defies explanation. Written in an unknown script by an anonymous author, it is filled with bizarre illustrations that make its purpose even more inscrutable. Despite the best efforts of medieval cryptographers and contemporary codebreakers, no one has successfully deciphered the text. Its pages, filled with herbal, astronomical, and biological sketches, suggest it may be some kind of scientific treatise, though its true purpose remains a mystery. Today, it continues to fascinate and frustrate cryptographers and historians alike. Number 13. The Hinterkaifeck Murders. The Hinterkaifeck murders is one of Germany's most chilling unsolved cases. In 1922, a farmer, his family, and their maid were brutally murdered at their remote farmstead. Despite numerous clues, such as footprints leading to the house but not away, and reports of the family hearing footsteps in the attic, no murderer was ever identified. The case has been revisited by detectives over the decades, but the mystery remains unsolved, making Hinterkaifeck a subject of intrigue and speculation about the identities and motives of the killer or killers. Number 12. The Devil's Footprints. In 1855, the county of Devon in England awoke to find a trail of hoof-like marks in the snow. These footprints appeared overnight and traveled across rooftops, fields, and rivers for over 100 miles. The phenomenon caused much speculation at the time, attributed to everything from a kangaroo escapee to the devil himself. Modern explanations have ranged from mass hysteria to experimental balloon tests, yet the devil's footprints remain a captivating mystery, intriguing paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. Number 11. Piri Reis Map. The Piri Reis Map, created in 1513 by the Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis, is notable for its detailed depiction of the then-known world, including remarkably accurate coastlines of Europe and North Africa. However, its representation of the Antarctic coast, which was not officially discovered until centuries later, has sparked debates about the ancient knowledge of geography and potential contact with alien civilizations. Today, this map is often cited in discussions about pre-Columbian transoceanic contact theories and the history of cartography. Number 10. The Mary Celeste. The Mary Celeste is one of maritime history's most famous ghost ships. 1872, it was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, completely abandoned. Its cargo was intact, and the ship was in good condition, but there was no trace of the crew or any sign of a struggle. Theories about the fate of those on board range from mutiny to piracy to sudden natural disasters. Despite extensive investigations, no clear explanation has ever emerged. The Mary Celeste remains a captivating mystery, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and films. Number 9. The Taos Hum. Taos, New Mexico residents have long reported hearing a persistent, low-frequency noise known as the Taos Hum. Described as a faint, distant engine-like drone, it affects only a small portion of the population, but is intense enough to cause discomfort and headaches for some. Despite scientific studies involving seismographs and audio equipment, the source of this hum remains unidentified. The phenomenon has given rise to various theories, from secret government projects to geological causes, but for now, the Taos Hum continues to puzzle researchers and locals alike. Number 8. The Green Children of Woolpit. In the 12th century, villagers in Woolpit, England, encountered two green-skinned children who spoke an unknown language and wore strange clothing. The children claimed to come from a place called St. Martin's Land, where the sun never shone. While the boy soon died, the girl grew up and adapted to English society, eventually explaining that their home was in an underground world. Various theories attempt to explain their origin, ranging from extraterrestrial visitors to isolated Flemish immigrants. Today, the Green Children of Woolpit tale endures as one of medieval England's most peculiar legends. Number 7. The Mystery of the Dancing Plague. In 1518, the streets of Strasbourg were overtaken by a bizarre phenomenon known as the Dancing Plague. Hundreds of people began dancing uncontrollably, some for days on end. Despite their exhaustion and injuries, they couldn't stop, with many dancing themselves to death. While historical explanations have ranged from religious fervor to mass hysteria, the exact cause remains elusive. Scholars and historians continue to examine this mystery, pondering whether it was a social response to famine or an unknown disease that spurred the town into this deadly dance. Number 6. The Voyages of Zheng He. In the early 15th century, the Chinese Admiral Zheng He commanded a fleet of giant ships on 7 voyages to explore the world. His expeditions reached Africa, the Middle East, and possibly the Americas, long before European explorers. Some researchers believe he may have mapped parts of North and South America, although no definitive proof exists. Zheng He's legacy remains hotly debated, particularly regarding whether China intended to establish a global maritime empire. Today, his voyages are viewed as a remarkable chapter in maritime history and China's outward exploration. Number 5. The Bimini Road. The Bimini Road is an underwater rock formation near the Bahamas, consisting of large limestone blocks that appear unnaturally arranged in a straight line. Discovered in the 1960s, this curious structure has been the subject of speculation, with theories suggesting it might be a part of a long-lost civilization, possibly even linked to the myth of Atlantis. While most archaeologists argue that the formation is a natural phenomenon caused by eroded beach rock, its linear arrangement remains intriguing. To this day, divers and researchers explore the site in hopes of unraveling the true nature of the Bimini Road. Number 4. The Patomskiy Crater Mystery. In the remote Siberian wilderness, the Patomskiy crater is a bizarre geological formation resembling a volcano crater, but lacks any volcanic activity. Discovered in 1949 by geologist Vadim Kolpakov, the crater is about 40 meters tall and 100 meters wide. While some researchers have speculated that it could be the impact site of a meteorite, others believe it may be linked to a secretive Soviet experiment or even ancient mining activity. The crater's peculiar appearance and isolation continue to fuel curiosity, drawing scientists to Siberia in search of answers. Number 3. The Beale Ciphers. The Beale Ciphers are a set of 3 encrypted texts supposedly revealing the location of a hidden treasure buried by a man named Thomas Beale in the early 19th century. While one of the ciphers was deciphered to describe the treasure's contents, the other 2 remain unsolved, including the vital clue to its location. Treasure hunters have scoured the hills of Virginia for nearly 200 years, but no one has managed to crack the codes. The Beale Ciphers remains one of the greatest puzzles in American treasure lore, with enthusiasts still trying to decode their secrets. Number 2. The Mystery of the Wow. Signal. In 1977, astronomer Jerry Amon detected a strong radio signal using the Big Ear radio telescope, lasting for 72 seconds before disappearing. He famously circled the signal data and wrote "Wow" in the margin, giving the mystery its name. Despite numerous attempts to locate the signal again, it has never been detected since. Various theories suggest it could have been extraterrestrial communication, but no definitive explanation has been found. The "Wow" signal remains an enduring enigma in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Number 1. The Oak Island Money Pit. The Oak Island Money Pit, a centuries-old mystery, is said to hold a vast treasure buried deep underground on Oak Island, off the coast of Nova Scotia. The pit has drawn explorers and treasure hunters for over 200 years, all hoping to uncover its secrets. Excavations have yielded a number of clues, such as mysterious wooden platforms and bits of gold chain. But no one has been able to reach the rumored treasure. Whether pirate gold, Templar riches, or something even more valuable, the Oak Island Money Pit continues to lure those captivated by its promise and many secrets. That wraps up our exploration through some of the most baffling and mysterious phenomena known to us. If you enjoyed uncovering these enigmatic tales with us, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more curated lists, ranging from the top 5 must-sees to the top 20 deep dives across various destinations. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to explore more together in our next video.